It is normal for people to feel sleepy from time to time, particularly after a long day. However, excessive sleepiness can be disruptive and make it difficult for you to go about your normal activities. Hi viewers, and welcome back to Bestie. Getting a full 8 hours of sleep a night is often a struggle. To make matters worse, there are times when you may continue to feel tired despite getting enough sleep. Truth is, there are many reasons to explain sleepiness. One of the simplest ones is your body is requiring more rest than the average person. However, there can be plenty of other reasons for it. And in today's video, we'll tell you what they are. From sleep apnea, medication, caffeine overload, narcolepsy to stress and more. Watch until the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation occurs when a person does not get enough sleep. Adults need between 7 and 8 hours of sleep each night to feel alert and well-rested the following day. However, about 20% of adults fail to get enough sleep. A person who does not get enough sleep during the night is likely to experience excessive sleepiness during the day. People who regularly fail to get enough sleep may feel constantly tired. Some common causes of sleep deprivation include excessive or inconsistent work hours, personal obligations, or an underlying medical condition. Underlying medical causes require their own specific treatments. In most cases, simple lifestyle changes can usually improve the duration and quality of a person's sleep. How many hours do you sleep on an average every night? Tell us quickly down below in the comment section. Number 2. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder in which sufferers briefly stop breathing for short periods during sleep. Most people are not aware this is happening, but it can cause loud snoring and daytime sleepiness. Being overweight, smoking, and drinking alcohol can all worsen the symptoms of sleep apnea. Lose weight if you are overweight. Quit smoking and avoid alcohol. Your doctor may also prescribe a CPAP device, which helps keep your airway open while sleeping. Number 3. Anemia. Iron deficiency anemia is a common cause of sleepiness. Red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body, and iron is a main component of these cells. Without enough iron, your body may not be getting the oxygen it needs for energy. Women who experience heavy menstrual periods or are pregnant may be at a higher risk for iron deficiency anemia. If you're anemic due to iron deficiency, you may be able to replenish your body's iron through diet. Iron-rich foods include meats, beans, tofu, potato, broccoli, nuts, iron-enriched cereals, and brown rice. Talk to your doctor if you think you may need iron supplements to determine the proper dosage. Number 4. Medication. If you're on some kind of medication, then it can also be one of the contributing factors to why you feel sleepy all the time. Certain types of medication can cause you to feel sleepy after you eat them. Think of it this way around. Do you start feeling drowsy constantly right after starting a new medication? Do you notice a change in your sleeping pattern? If you did, then it's high time you consult your doctor to prescribe a supplementary drug instead of one causing you to sleep all the time. Or maybe if you're more dependent on the same medication, you can ask the doctor to reduce your dosage so you feel less lethargic and more energetic and active throughout the day. Also, make sure that you check the drug labels while starting up a medication if it reads sleepiness as a common side effect. Number 5. Food sensitivities. Food sensitivities or intolerances typically cause symptoms like rashes, digestive problems, runny nose, or headache. But sleepiness is another symptom that's often overlooked. Also, research suggests that quality of life may be more affected by sleepiness in those with food sensitivities. Common food intolerances include gluten, dairy, eggs, soy, and corn. If you suspect that certain foods may be making you tired, consider working with an allergist or dietitian who can test your food for food sensitivities. They may also prescribe an elimination diet to determine which foods are problematic. Looking for answers on all the latest health and wellness news? Hit that subscribe button and join our millions of followers. Stay up to date on all of our great Bestie content. Number 6. Caffeine overload. Most people take caffeine to help them perk up. In moderation, caffeine does improve alertness and energy. However, too much caffeine can cause jitterness, increased heart rate or palpitations, high blood pressure, anxiety, and insomnia. In addition, after caffeine wears off, users can crash and feel sleepy. If you drink a lot of caffeine, tea, or cola that contains caffeine, or take medications with caffeine, you'll need to gradually wean yourself off of these drinks, supplements, or medications. You may experience withdrawal symptoms if you suddenly eliminate caffeine entirely, so start slowly. First, start drinking more water and fewer caffeinated beverages every day. Number 7. Heart disease. Have you found yourself fatigued by everyday activities such as shopping, cleaning, or climbing stairs? When the heart is less able to pump blood to all the body's tissues, it conserves resources by diverting blood from the limbs and instead sending it to the vital organs. This can cause sleepiness and may be a sign of heart disease. Heart disease is a serious condition that requires treatment, so talk to your doctor. There are lifestyle changes like diet and exercise, medications, and physical therapy that can help you control your heart disease and help you get back to doing what you love. Number 8. Too much exercise during the day. It's normal to feel tired after a workout, but feeling sleepy is something different. This escalated feeling of tiredness that affects the mind and body happens when you don't fully recover from your exercise. It normally leads to people feeling drained and exhausted, especially during or immediately after exercise. Doing too much exercise is a natural contributor to this feeling. Try to cut back on the hours spent in the gym or in the swimming pool. Make sure you're fully hydrated after working out and restoring essential electrolytes. And be sure to get a good night's sleep after intense physical exercise. Additionally, sleepiness can occur when you don't fuel up before exercise. Without carbohydrates to feed off during exercise, your body has to use its reserves of protein, fat, and carbohydrates for energy, which can lead you to feeling sleepy and tired. Number 9. Too hot or too cold in bed. If you're too hot or too cold to get to sleep, this is going to affect the quality of sleep you manage to get overnight. It's also going to leave you feeling less than refreshed come the next morning. Getting a comfortable night's sleep can be more of a challenge during the hottest months. Increased temperatures make it harder for us to drift off and mean we toss and turn more than usual. But then, sleeping with the windows open also increases outside light and noises that can keep us up. The key to how to sleep in the heat is all about regulating your body temperature. It peaks naturally in the evening and then drops when you're asleep. Even slight changes in your normal patterns can be disruptive. So it's important to be aware of your temperature patterns and prepare accordingly. Number 10. Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is a neurological condition that causes a person to fall asleep suddenly at inappropriate times. People with narcolepsy usually experience extreme or persistent sleepiness throughout the day. Most people with this condition will also have one or more symptoms like sleep disturbances, sleep paralysis, and hallucinations. Treatment usually involves stimulant medications, which help the person stay awake. Antidepressant medications may help control hallucinations and episodes of sleep paralysis. Doctors may also recommend that people take a few good naps throughout the day, and this can improve narcolepsy symptoms. Number 11. Stress. Chronic stress can cause headaches, muscle tension, stomach problems, and sleepiness. When under stress, your body goes into fight-or-flight mode. This causes an increase in cortisol and adrenaline, which prepares your body to deal with such situations. In small doses, this response is safe. In the case of chronic or ongoing stress, it takes a toll on your body's resources, leaving you feeling exhausted. Learning how to control stress may improve your energy level. Start by setting limitations, creating realistic goals, and practicing changes to your thought patterns. Deep breathing and meditation can also help you stay calm in stressful situations. Stress can be a silent killer, and it's very important to recognize its signs before it causes major damage to your body. Learn more of such signs by watching 11 silent stress signs that are killing you slowly. Now, back to reasons why you're feeling sleepy all the time. Number 12. Depression. Depression is a condition believed to be caused by abnormalities in the mood-regulating chemicals called neurotransmitters in the brain. People with depression tend to have problems with sleep and energy level. They may have trouble falling asleep or waking up during the middle of the night. Some people with this problem may also have trouble waking up in the morning and sleeping too long. It often makes people feel sluggish and unmotivated. Some of the other symptoms of depression include feeling sad or empty, losing interest in activities that you once enjoyed, changes in appetite or weight, and feeling worthless or guilty. Untreated depression not only leads to sleepiness but can affect every aspect of your life. Number 13. Sedentary lifestyle. Physical activity can also boost your energy level. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, can leave you feeling exhausted and sleepy. In one study, researchers investigated how an inactive and sedentary lifestyle influenced feelings of fatigue in women. According to the findings, the less sedentary women had a significantly lower level of fatigue. This supports the notion that increased physical activity contributes to more energy and vigor. While excessive sleepiness is a problem for some, a much more common issue is getting to sleep in the first place. Learn how you can fall asleep easily by watching 11 weird tricks that help you go to sleep, or 6 best foods that'll help you sleep better instantly. So go ahead and watch one or both of these videos for maximum benefits. Do you feel sleepy throughout the day? Let us know in the comments section.